Hello. Fauna. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Today, we are going to make everyone my enemy by ranking fruits and vegetables in my tier list. Hello, this is my copyright-free, non-proprietary tier list ranking system. Yes, it is very not homemade at all and not scoped at all. And I got all the pictures from zero copyright source. So no one can get me in trouble today. I did my homework. This took me 1,000,000 years to make. We have the vegetable one too, but we're gonna do fruits first. Took me forever to make this, so I hope it's worth it. We have our ranking systems up on the left. We're going from S, A, B, C, D, and F. And we have, well, some images were not found. Sorry, passion fruit. There was a lot of artsy photography of fruits that I found, so they're kind of artsy. Where's E? What do you guys mean? Who gets graded on E? Have you guys ever gotten a grade of E in your lives? I don't think so. What do you mean, where's E? You guys know the answer to this. Alright, I got my tea. I guess we're ready. I guess we should just start. You never got an S either? Oh, I'm sorry for you. You never received an S grade. I know my report card was S's all the way down. I'm so sorry for you. It also is a long because I don't know, we might need it. I like fruit a lot, so I'm anticipating a lot of highly ranked fruits. Alright, let's just start, I guess. Oh, we have to start with apple. Apple is kind of a hard one. I feel like I could make a whole tier list of only apples because there's so many different types of apple and they're all very different. Your regular standard... What even is your regular standard apple? I don't know. Like, if we're talking Red Delicious, it's trash. Put it in the garbage. Don't even bother eating it. But if we're talking like a Honey Crisp, which is my favorite kind of apple, you'd be sitting in the A, B range. I don't know. For that reason, I think apple is completely average. It is like the most average fruit that exists. So for that reason, it is our baseline. It is our C tier. Completely average. This is actually apricot, believe it or not, which I don't have strong opinions on the apricot. Apricot. I like dried ones. I don't even know if I've had a fresh one before. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to like load up the C tier, but like it's also kind of just average. It's alright. It's pretty good. I'll eat it. avocado, though. Avocado. Now, we are going like... I'm going culinarily before the produce stands come for me. We're going culinarily. We're not going based on science. We're going culinarily. But for that reason, maybe avocado should have been in the vegetable tier list. If we're going culinarily. Because you will see tomato made its way into the vegetable tier list, even though it is in fact a fruit. But whatever. Don't question it. I just looked on Wikipedia's list of fruits. And that's how I selected these. Avocado. I mean... I don't want to put it up here, believe me, because it's a bit overdone at this point. But for me, an avocado is an S tier. It's S tier. That's all there is to it. I love eating avocado. I do like avocado toast. I am sorry to admit it, I love avocado toast. But more than that, I love guac. I love an avocado. Just pretty much any time I will eat an avocado. Put it on almost anything and it tastes good. It is, yes, it is versatile. It is delicious. It is S tier. Banana as well. I swear I'm not going to put everything in the S tier, but banana is also S tier. It's S tier. There's just, it is because banana is also versatile. It is delicious to eat on its own. You can just peel it. It's like a handy snack. It has its own wrapper. Iris might tell you to put it in plastic wrap, but I don't think you need to. You can freeze it and turn it into ice cream or smoothies, and it's delicious. You can use it in baked goods. You can make banana bread. It's yummy on its own. And on top of this, it is one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, fruit there is. They cost like almost nothing. They're so cheap. One banana is like 10 cents. It's crazy. Maybe not that cheap, but they're so cheap. They might even be that cheap. They're so good and cheap and versatile. So that's why they're in the S tier. Alright. Next one is blackberries. I think blackberries are alright. I do like them more than apples, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I would rather eat a nectarine than an apple. Or an apricot, sorry, not a nectarine. So I feel like we have to move apricot to the B tier, maybe. Because I would rather eat, like, just generic apple, I probably would eat the apricot. And blackberry is also B tier, I think. They're pretty good. Kind of unremarkable. But they're good. I don't like, sometimes they're kind of like the seeds in the middle are like hard, you know, or not the seed, but like the husk. That's like the worst part of a blackberry, but other than that, they're pretty tasty. Not as good as some of the other berries, but they're pretty tasty still. Blueberries now. Oh, see, I feel like I need a tier between... I don't know. I feel like I might have to move everything down. Because I feel like I need a tier between B and A. Because blueberries are... I like blueberries a lot. But I don't know if I like them enough to put them in the A tier. Maybe I do. Maybe they can go in the A tier. Blueberries for me are one of the better berries for sure. I like how easy they are to eat. They're yummy. They can be sweet, they can be sour. I like the really big ones. They're good. Just a good addition to your fruit salad. They go bad too quickly? That's true, but they don't go as bad as quickly as strawberries. Okay, cherry. I think this one might be controversial for some people. Cherries? Oh, I don't know. So I will say I would never buy cherries at the store. But I will eat them happily. They're pretty yummy. I mean, that goes for almost every fruit though. I will... Like, C tier is like... I will happily eat it if presented to me. And I'll probably be pretty stoked about it, you know? Like, oh yeah, fruit. I love fruit. But I don't know. Cherries... They're fine. They're kind of annoying to eat because I have the pit. They're kind of... The flavor is quite strong. Like, sometimes they almost taste like alcoholic. You know what I mean? They have that kind of flavor to them. I think I'm gonna put them in the C tier. Now... Coconut. Coconut is S tier. I'm putting too many things in the S tier. I had already been thinking about some of the things that go in the S tier. But coconut, for me, it's an S tier. Because of the versatility. Like, I don't really ever eat coconut by itself. But as an ingredient, I could not live without coconut. Because I love coconut yogurt. I love coconut curry. Coconut curry is one of my favorite things to eat ever of all time. Coconut ice cream is good. Coconut everything is good. Well, I don't really love coconut water, but it's okay. Coconut is just S tier. You can make whipped cream out of it. Now, I'm probably biased because I don't eat dairy milk. So coconut is a good replacement fill-in. It's so good. You can make whipped cream out of the coconut fat. Oh, you can put it in anything. A Thai curry, an Indian curry. Delicious. Yummy. S tier. These are cranberries. I don't know. I have no opinion on cranberries. I don't know if I've even had one. Actually, my only opinion of cranberries is dried cranberries, which I do like. Dried cranberries are just like objectively better raisins. And I do like them. Like in a salad, that's pretty yummy. But I don't know, like a cranberry? I don't know. Cranberry juice is alright. But like I'd never like buy it for myself. They're okay. I don't know, I might put them in the D tier. But it's hard. How do you rank them? Like for their dried counterpart. Because I like them dried. But are we even rating them on if they're dried or not? We're just rating them on the raw fruit? I don't know. Put them in the D tier for now because we need some D tiers. Okay, this is a date. I do like dates. To me, they taste almost like caramel, which are very delicious. I feel like I only ever had them dried. Although they have one downside. Dates. And it is that they sort of remind me of my worst enemy. The roach. They sort of have roach. They look a little bit like roaches, which I hate. I of course hate that. And I cannot help but be reminded of it when I eat them. But they're good though. They taste yummy. So I don't know where to put them. They're very situational, you know? Like I wouldn't want to eat a lot of them either because they're very sweet. Do they go in the C tier as well? Maybe. I mean, C tier is not bad. It's just average. I don't know. They could go in the B tier. I'll be generous and put them in the B tier because I do like them. And they remind me of caramel. Tastes like delicious caramel. And this is a fig. Honestly, I don't know why I'm ranking fig. Because I don't know if I've ever had a raw fig. I've only had like Fig Newton. These go in the wasp tier. Fig goes in wasp tier, which is not on here. So no, maybe I'll just banish them to the corner in the wasp tier. That's where they go. Grapes! Okay. This one also very controversial, I know. We have green grapes and red grapes because to me there's a big distinction. Green grapes are A tier. Okay, I think I figured this out. A tier is like fruit that I buy regularly for myself to eat. Would buy it at the supermarket and eat it. B tier is like maybe I would buy it. Sometimes. Occasionally. Green grapes, A tier. They're yummy. I especially like Moscato green grapes, which are really sweet and yummy. And also cotton candy grapes. If you've ever had the chance to try them, they're really yummy. Red grapes, I don't really like that much. I don't know why though. I never ate them growing up. We were always a green grape household. Green is the superior color after all. So most of the time when I eat a red grape, it's in a fruit salad, and they're always one of the worst parts of the fruit salad in my opinion. So for that reason, I'll put them into the D tier. Grapefruit is next. Grapefruit is a weird one. It's okay. It's really bitter. It's okay though. I mean, it probably also goes in the D tier. It's alright. I like it sometimes. It's really bitter though, and I don't really want to like put sugar on my fruit because that just feels excessive, but it's fine. I don't really go out of my way to eat it. This is jackfruit, which is an interesting one because I've never had it like this, like in its a sweet form. Anytime I've had jackfruit, it's been like the young, unripe jackfruit. You can turn it into like vegan meat. It sounds really weird, but it's good if you try it from a nice place that knows how to make it taste good. You can make like pulled pork kind of with it, like barbecue, which I do like. So, but I don't know. It's like I think I'll put it in the A tier because I really like it and I eat it. But it's not like I'd never buy it and like snack on it. You know, it's more of an ingredient. But it is yummy. It is also, I believe, related to the durian, the stinky fruit that smells like corpse. But it's like the friendlier cousin of the durian. Okay, next up we have lemon. And we'll go ahead and do lime too, because they're buddies. Lemon and lime. So I do prefer limes to lemons. I don't know why. I just do. I feel like the flavor of lime's a little bit better. But they're both like so important culinarily. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like lime has to go in the S tier. I mean, I almost feel like lemon has to go in the S tier too. But not because I love them that much, just because they're so important culinarily. But maybe I'll put lemon in the A tier, just because I like lime slightly more. But I don't know, lemon is almost more versatile than lime. Because I feel like lemon is like standard citrus flavor, but then lime is like a little bit... I don't know. I feel like lemon is more sweet and lime is more savory, but you can put lemon in sweets or in savory stuff too. I don't know. I don't know. Lemon is also one of my favorite flavors for desserts. Like, I don't know, like I love a lemon cake, or like a lemon meringue pie. And I don't really like lime. I mean, key lime. I prefer lemon meringue to key lime though. I don't know. Do they both go in the S tier? S tier is too busy. I don't know. Okay, we'll put them both there for now, and I'll think about it. Lemon pound cake, yeah. Yeah. And wait, what is it? Lemon curd? That's what it's called. Lemon curd is so yummy. My specialty actually is I'll make these cupcakes that are lightly lemon flavored and then fill them with lemon curd inside and then do a swirl of like buttercream frosting on top. That's like, with also a drop of lemon curd on top too. That's kind of my specialty dessert if I'm trying to impress someone. I made those for my coworkers before and they were very impressed. Alright, this is lychee. Lychee is very yummy. It's a little bit too sweet for me sometimes, but it's really yummy. I don't know. I'll put it in B tier. It's kind of situational. It's very delicious. Mostly I have it in like lychee drinks and juice and stuff. It's good. But see, I don't know. Is this right for B tier? I don't know. Mango. Mango is one of my favorites for sure. It's going in S or A. But which one? I don't know. I kind of wanted to save S for only the most special of fruits. So maybe we put it in A. Mango, really yummy. One of my favorites. I do like it more than, like quite a lot more than blueberries. And quite a lot more than... Do I like it a lot more than grapes? Depends on the grape, if it's a good grape or not. Mango, super yummy. Super yummy. We'll see. Maybe it'll get bumped up eventually. We'll see how many we have in the S tier. Cantaloupe. I like cantaloupe a lot. I think I like cantaloupe more than the average person does. I like cantaloupe. I think I put cantaloupe in the A tier too. It's yummy. I buy it for myself quite a bit. It's my favorite. Is it my favorite melon? I don't know. Maybe. We're about to rank all the melons actually. It's probably my favorite melon. But I really like cantaloupe. I don't know. Honeydew? I feel like I've never had a good honeydew. Because I said yesterday I think that I don't really like honeydew and everyone was like, what? I don't know, I've only ever had it, like I feel like I only ever have it in like breakfast, buffet, fruit salad. You know, and it's always just like flavorless. It's like flavorless cantaloupe. So I don't know, I don't really like it. It goes in the D tier. Is anything gonna go in the F tier? I'm just not realizing. Is there any fruit that I hate? I would eat all of these fruits. If they were presented to me. There's no fruit that I like dislike, I think. It's more just I don't really love it or I don't really like it. Just neutral. Oh, you're right, I don't have kiwi on here. Where did kiwi go? Did I skip it in my Wikipedia list or was it not on there? Kiwi would go in the B tier for me. I like kiwi. Kiwi's above average. But how can all of these fruits be above average? It doesn't work. The average fruit is above average. Okay, watermelon. Watermelon will go in B tier. I like watermelon. Watermelon is very yummy. I will eat it anytime. It's a little bit hard to cut into, so it's best if you can have someone else do it for you. It's good. I don't like it as much as cantaloupe. You guys want everything to go in S tier. B tier is not bad in my list. We're not inflating grades out here, okay? C is not a failure. C is average. There is no grade inflation here. B is good. B is above average. It means good. Good fruit. Yummy fruit. There's just a lot of yummy fruits. Nectarine. This is nectarine. I don't know how I feel about nectarine. To me, I prefer peaches. A nectarine is just like a slightly worse peach. I don't know. I think it goes with apricot. It'll go in the B tier. Nothing wrong with a nectarine, but it's not my favorite. Okay, now we have orange and clementine, which I felt the need to include both because I have drastically different opinions. I don't know. Oranges can be delicious. However, I feel like most of the oranges I eat are not good. They are dry, juiceless. So I don't know, I'm putting it... I honestly kind of want to put it in the F tier. But I don't know if that's fair because I have tried a good orange before. But I don't know, I feel like just most of the time they're not good. There's a great disparity in the best orange and the worst orange. What about orange juice? I don't really drink fruit juice. It's like too sweet for me most of the time. Orange juice is pretty good though. I like smoothies. I mean, smoothies are really sweet too, but I prefer smoothies to juice. But I don't like it when the smoothie is like loaded up with apple juice. I feel like that's cheating. I don't like it. Okay, but a clementine... I love these. I think I might even love them enough to put them in A tier. I love me a clementine. I do buy them from time to time. To me, these are just like better oranges. They're just like guaranteed to be good almost. It's like if you take an orange and you just squish it down so the flavor is more concentrated and delicious, then you get a clementine. So that's why it goes in A tier. Better orange. And it's easier to peel too. I didn't even mention that. The orange is really hard to peel. And it has so much of the like white pulp inside. Which I don't like. Papaya. I don't know. I don't have a lot of opinions on papayas. Too many plosives right now. Opinion on papaya. Papaya is good. I rarely eat it ever. But I mean, it's good. So I guess it goes in B tier? I don't know. I don't have strong opinions on papaya. Sometimes it's included in like a tropical fruit salad. That's like most of my experience with a papaya. I've never bought one and cut it open myself. like it can go in B. Passion fruit, I could not find an image. I don't really know about passion fruit either because I only ever eat it in a smoothie. I didn't even realize passion fruit is like you eat the seeds, right? It's like a pomegranate kind of. I don't know, or is it like the goo around the seeds? I don't know. It's really yummy in a smoothie though. So I guess I'll put it in B tier. Okay. Now is for one of the heavy hitters, peach. I love peaches. They are a contender for my #1 favorite fruit. They might even be my #1 favorite fruit ever. Peach, I like want to put it over here. We might arrange them within the categories too at the end. Peach is S tier. I love it. It's perhaps my most favorite fruit, especially when you get a really good one and it's like not too mushy, but it's also super sweet. Love a peach, and you can make a peach pie or a peach cobbler. So good, and they team up so well with my other potential favorite fruit, which we will get to. Love peaches. Okay, next we have pear. I like pears a lot. I do buy them. They go in the A tier. Pears are very good. I like them a lot. They don't go in it. They're not quite S tier, but they are very delicious. For me, A tier. I'll start a war with this list. That is my intention. Well, you might have noticed my thumbnail. It's not exactly accurate to my real feelings. The intention of the thumbnail was to get people enraged. It's a clickbait, right? People are like, how dare she? And then they click on it. So if you're feeling enraged by my list, means it's working. This is the evil algorithms of social media making you angry so you stay on the platform longer. Okay, persimmon. Persimmon is a weird one. I've had persimmons a few times. They're like tomatoes, but like a fruitier. Seeing some F's in the chat. I like them, but I find their tomato qualities to be off-putting. So I don't know. I don't know where to put them. The flavor is really nice, but sometimes they're too mushy too, and it feels like you're eating a rotten fruit. But that's just like how they are. Because they're like a tomato, you know? I don't know. I mean, they're definitely lower than an apple, so I'll put them in D tier. I don't really hate them though. I think the flavor can be very good. Plums! I like plums a lot. I don't eat them that often, but sometimes I buy them. They're very yummy. I put them in A tier. Delicious plum. I was gonna say I love a stone fruit, but then I see nectarine and apricot in the B tier. I mean, B tier's not bad though. B tier not bad. They can be messy though, that's true, and they can like stain your whole everything, your fingers and your mouth, everything. Okay, pineapple. Okay, I don't like pineapples as much as mango, so if mango didn't go in S tier, then pineapple cannot go in S tier. I do love pineapples. Also, one of my favorites. See, we might have to bump some stuff up. I don't know. We'll think about it. Pineapple is the potential to be bumped up, along with mango, because they really do feel a bit better than the rest of the competition in A tier to me. I love tropical fruit. And one time, well, it was actually, I got to visit Hawaii, and Hawaii is one of my favorite places ever that I've been. And I ate so much pineapple there because the pineapple was so fresh and delicious. I ate so much that my mouth was like dying from the enzymes, but it was worth it because it was so good. So that's why pineapple, I don't know, probably get bumped up to the S tier along with mango. Pineapple, really yummy. Really yummy. Pomegranate. I mean, I don't hate a pomegranate, but I kind of want to put it in F tier. I don't know. Do you guys remember when there was that huge pomegranate craze where everyone was into pomegranates, and I feel like everyone's like bringing them to lunch with them? I don't know. I'm not that into it, and everyone's like drinking like pomegranate juice. I don't know. I don't really get it. I don't get the craze. I don't know if I love... I don't know. It's like you eat the seeds. I don't know. I'm not really into it, you know? But I don't know. I would kind of rather eat them than these fruits in D tier because it's more interesting, at least, than these fruits. Like a red grape is just so boring. At least a pomegranate is interesting to eat. So I don't know. Maybe it does need to go in D tier. I don't know. Same with like a honeydew. That's just like so boring. Pomegranate is at least more interesting. Okay, raspberry. Raspberry goes in A tier. I like raspberries a lot. Yeah, they're very yummy. One of my favorites. I do buy them from time to time. They can go bad really quickly though and become very mushy, but I don't know, they're kind of still yummy when they're mushy as long as they don't have mold on them. They go together with blueberries for me. Okay, this is the last fruit on the list. Strawberry. Strawberry is S tier. Strawberry is another contender for my favorite fruit of all time. Along with peach, they are my two favorite fruits. I don't know which I love more. I don't know. They taste so good together even. Because you can eat the peach and the strawberry and cut them up and make a bowl of delicious fruit. They go perfect together. They're both S tier. Both my favorite. And strawberry is such a good flavor for ice cream and cake, everything. I love like a strawberry shortcake with like fresh strawberries. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, this is our list. We might do some rearranging though. I don't know. I don't know. How do I feel about this? It feels sort of right. I feel like I need like 10 more tier lists though. Or 10 more tiers, I mean. Because some of these need to go in like a half tier. I don't know. Like mango and pineapple. I like them, but I don't know if I like them as much as the other S members. We could bump everything down, but I think everyone will cry if if we bump everything down? Just order the tiers? Okay, I'll do that. Oh, it might be hard though because everything is a different layer because my tier list is very professional and not scuffed at all. Okay, peach. Peach. See what I mean? Peach and strawberry need to go to the front of the line. On S tier, I can already tell you that lemon and lime are going to the back. Because I don't love them that much. But they do belong in the S tier, I think. For their culinary applications. Because life without citrus would be so sad. Well, maybe we can live without the orange, but... lemon and lime are necessary. Yeah, maybe I do need a god tier. The god tier would just be... strawberry and peach. I think. Yeah, that feels right to me. I think. But we don't have an official god tier, so I don't know. Avocado. Avocado versus banana, coconut? It's too hard to compare them because they're all so different. Might put avocado number 3. Coconut can go after banana. I think like this. I think this feels correct. And then peach can take your spot as number 1. Oh, it's too much work to... It's gonna take a long time to sort all of the tiers though. I don't know if it's worth it. That's a lot of work. Because a lot of the tiers I don't really care. I don't have that many preferences. Like D tier? I don't know. I do feel kind of bad for orange being all alone because I don't really hate oranges that much. But whenever I think about like that dusty, dry orange that I feel like I've been forced to eat so many times because it's like included as like the fruit alongside your lunch. You know, like when you get like a lunch somewhere, it's like lunch is provided and then they give you like a fruit, but it's never a good fruit. It's like a dusty old orange and it's like not sweet and it has no juice inside. It's just like a husk. You guys don't know this orange that I experience? I don't know. I also know as a child, maybe I do hate oranges because as a kid, whenever I would eat oranges, I would just suck the juice out and I would leave everything else behind. I would just like eat eat the juice and then leave the rest behind. And my family would get upset at me for doing that. You did that too? See, I feel like if a fruit wants to have its juice slurped out, it's not that good of a fruit. When you have to leave behind like 70% of the fruit and only 30% is enjoyable, I feel like it's just not that good of a fruit. That's just the truth, right? I don't know. I don't know. I think this will be our tier list. Is it good? Should we bump up? Oh, I think we should actually bump up pineapple and mango. pineapple. Because I love pineapple and mango, like, just as much as these ones. They're just not as versatile. There's everything else on the list in S tier, I think. I don't know. I'm conflicted because they're not as versatile. All of these fruits are very versatile. Maybe not so much peach and strawberry, but, well, they are though, because you can make so many desserts based on the flavors. I don't know. No one's making like a cantaloupe cake. I don't know, unless you are. I mean, it sounds pretty good to be honest, but I don't know. They're just very delicious on their own. They're better than everything else in the A tier, I think. Durian? I've never had durian, so I can't rank it. Have you guys had durian? So many fruits missing. I'm only including fruits that I feel like I can somewhat confidently rank. A lot of fruits I have not tried before. Except for a kiwi, which is just absent for no reason. Where's dragon fruit? I don't know if I've had dragon fruit. I feel like I've had it. I don't think it's that good. It's kind of mild tasting, right? I don't know. I can't rank tomato. You guys were not here earlier when I talked about it. This is my culinary tier list. Tomatoes are on the veg list, not on the fruit list. Because we're going culinarily. Except I don't know. Avocado could probably also be on the veg list. But it's on here. But don't worry about it. It is my list. You can put whatever you want on your list, okay? Alright. I'll just leave it here. Let's rank the vegetables. We'll just leave it here. Hello. Green. Hello, vegetables. Welcome to the veggie list. You know, veggies are maybe not quite as flashy as fruits, but they're very important for your health and for your nutrition and for your food. This one, I don't know. I kind of want to rank my favorites first, because I have a few favorite veggies. I don't know. We'll just go. Whoa. We'll just go down the list again. We'll get to my favorites when we get there. But it's like we're starting with artichoke. I don't even know how to rank artichoke. It's like, I don't know. It might be D tier. But I don't want to start off so bad, so mean, you know? But I don't really love artichokes. Yeah, like artichoke dip is yummy. But like that's about it. I don't know. They're kind of hard to... I've never like cooked one myself. They seem like they'd be hard to prepare. Like cut open. I don't know. Like a lot of these veggies to me are delicious if you just put like some oil and like salt and pepper and then like roast them in the oven. Like that's enough for most of these veggies. But like artichoke, I don't know. Asparagus. I think asparagus is B tier. I think asparagus is pretty yummy. Like I said, you can just put some olive oil on there and roast it in the oven and it'll be delicious. Or you can grill it and put some lemon on and it'll be even more delicious. But it's not the most special vegetable for me. So I'll put it in B tier. It's pretty good. Green beans. beans are kind of like asparagus, but they're a bit more versatile because you can put them in a green bean casserole, which is one of my favorite Thanksgiving foods. And they're also really good like fried. I mean, pretty much everything is good fried, but I've had like flash fried green beans before, and they were so yummy because they get like crisp and delicious. So I don't know. But I don't know if they really go in A tier. I feel like they're also B tier. They're good. I don't like the canned ones though. I hate those. Although I know sometimes you use them for green bean casserole, but that's fine because you're putting so much other stuff in it. But like the canned ones, they have such a weird taste and they're like weirdly slimy. I don't like those. Bok choy. See, I think bok choy is like an A for me. Especially baby bok choy. Because this is very good. Put it in like some noodles or some ramen or something. It's good. Yeah, solid A for me. Never had it. It's used in a lot of Asian cooking. I recommend you try it. It's yummy. I don't know how to describe the taste. It's kind of like a 2-in-1 experience for me because the top part is like leafy, but then the bottom part is like crunchy, like celery kind of. It's good. It's good. Broccoli? Wait, I skipped one. Oh no, I'm sorry. I skipped a beet. Beets? This is a really dirty beet. This was the only photo they had of a beet. So just ignore the extremely dirty beet. I mean, it does grow from the ground, I guess, so they're gonna be D tier for me. I don't hate them, but I'll eat them, but I won't really enjoy it most of the time. Like anytime I've had a beet in something, it's like they taste like the ground. They taste like they came from the ground. And sometimes they taste... Is it like the iron content in them? They taste... I feel like I can taste like the iron in them. I don't know. They have like that kind of taste. I don't know. And also they stain everything. They're extremely annoying to cook with, so I never cook with them. Oh, pickled though is really good. That's true. Pickled is pretty good. But anyway, they're still going in the D tier. They can be good, but most of the time, it's okay. Like, I'll still eat it. I won't not eat it. I won't pick it out of my food, but I probably won't really enjoy it either. I'm just eating it to not be rude. Broccoli? S. Easy S. Contender for my favorite vegetable for sure. I love broccoli. It's versatile. It's delicious. You can do so much with it. It's yummy if you like pan-sear it. It's yummy if you roast it. It's so good and it's very healthy. Easy, yummiest way to get your green vegetables in for me. S tier. Delicious. One of my most eaten vegetables. I don't even mind steamed broccoli. I know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't really mind it. I know steaming vegetables is like one of the worst things you can do to a vegetable for flavor. But I don't even mind a steamed broccoli. 1 second. Oh no, okay, we're good. Brussels sprouts are next. Brussels sprouts I love them. They're going in the A tier. A lot of people hate these. I don't know. I feel like if you hate them, you should eat them prepared in a better way. What you do is you like chop them in half and you put them... I mean, this is like what I said for like all of these vegetables, but it's true. Put some oil on, salt and pepper, maybe some like red pepper flakes, and then you roast them until they're like just turning like charred and black a little bit on the edges. Delicious. Super yummy. I don't know. I think when people say they like taste or smell like farts, I don't know. I think it's only when you like boil them. Because they're really yummy. If they're like roasted or like pan seared, you know? I don't know. Give them a chance. They don't have to be stinky. They don't have to be. Okay, cabbage. I mean, who really cares about cabbage? I don't want to be so mean, but like, who cares? It's just cabbage. It can be good. It can be bad. Who cares? It's the C tier. Sorry, I mean, I do think cabbage is useful, you know? It's like, it can be good. I don't know, you can like put it in... I don't know, what, like dumplings or something? It can be good. Oh, kimchi? Fauna just remembering that kimchi is made of cabbages. Okay, kimchi is one of my favorite things, but I don't know if that can save the cabbage from C rank. It's like fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not that interesting. It can be used very well though. That goes for anything. Red cabbage though, I like a little bit more than just regular plain cabbage. I don't know if that makes me a hypocrite. Maybe I just like it because it's prettier. I don't know. It's very nice purpley color. Red cabbage is worse. I don't know. I like red cabbage. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm putting it in B tier. I just like it a little bit more. It's a little more interesting than regular plain cabbage. Carrot! S tier. Absolutely S tier. I love carrots. They might be my favorite vegetable ever. I mean, they're just delicious. They're like sweet. They're one of the few vegetables that is delicious raw on its own, you know? Like most of these, you would not even want to eat them raw at all, but like carrot is delicious raw. Raw is like one of the best ways to eat them. Like a raw carrot like dipped in ranch or dipped in hummus, that's delicious. Perfect snack. Yummy, healthy snack. And then you can also put it in like every food. It goes in like every single dish, almost. Can benefit from a carrot, I don't know. And then you can even make like carrot cake from it. It's delicious. It's perfect. Okay, cauliflower. Okay, this is another controversial one. I think a lot of people hate cauliflower. I like a cauliflower. It's going in the A tier. It's like the same as the Brussels sprouts. I like it roasted. You can get it all nice and like charred or caramelized. I also really, I mean, like a fried cauliflower is really good. Like buffalo cauliflower is kind of, I don't know, it was definitely trendy. Maybe buffalo cauliflower is still trendy, but I love buffalo cauliflower. It's yummy. It's basically like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like cauliflower doesn't have that much flavor on its own, so it's kind of just like a vessel for flavor. which is kind of the same as a cabbage, but I don't know. I like a cauliflower more. Cauliflower is pretty good even if you just like roast it. I like cauliflower. Celery. I mean, I also kind of want to be like, who cares? Like, it's celery. But it is pretty good. I do like celery. It's a pretty good snack. Sometimes I like to eat it with peanut butter. But again, mostly it's like only there to like spoon the peanut butter into your mouth and make you feel a little bit better about just like eating peanut butter. But it's good and like it's part of the... I forget what it's called. When you're making like a French soup and you put like onions and celery and carrots. Is there like a name for that? It's part of that. The mirepoix. Yes, it's part of that. Which means it's pretty important. I don't like the strings. They get stuck in your teeth. That's pretty annoying. I think it goes in the B tier. It's fine. It's pretty good. Celery, yes. I don't know. But then I feel like I'm doing cabbage a disservice. But like, I don't know. Most of these in B tier and above are pretty good if you just do really simple preparations, you know? But I don't know if cabbage is like that good if you just like chop it up and roast it. Right? I don't know. You have to work harder. Although red cabbage is kind of the same, so I don't know. But you can eat like... just put it... saute it and put it on top. I don't know. Good for stir fry? Maybe I don't know. I would buy it, but I feel like if I buy a whole head of cabbage, I'm not gonna eat it all. I do feel a little bit bad for cabbage, but C is for cabbage after all. Corn. I like corn quite a bit, but I don't know if I like it enough to put it in the A tier or not. Maybe. Yeah, I think I do like it more than everything in the B tier. So I guess it is A tier. Popcorn? Does popcorn count? I don't know. If popcorn counts, then it has to be S tier, but I don't know if popcorn counts. Popcorn is one of the most amazing foods in existence, I think. Corn is really versatile, that's true, because in America, like, everything is made of corn. Even your, like, compostable cups are made of corn. Like, everything is corn. Your house is made of corn. Your friends are made of corn. Your dreams are made of corn. Yeah, tortillas are good, although this also might be controversial. I prefer flour tortillas to corn tortillas. But I don't know, I was just thinking about, like, corn on its own I like. Like, I love corn on the cob, or I love, like, roasted corn. I like corn. It's sweet and yummy. I think I'm gonna keep it in the A tier. It's yummy. Alright, cucumber. I also like cucumber quite a bit. I don't know. I kind of want to put an A tier as well. I don't think I like it as much as everything else in the A tier. But I do love cucumber. It's a little bit boring, maybe. It's kind of just like crunchy water, but I like that. It's refreshing. It's like a welcome ingredient in almost anything. Pickles? I mean, pickles are amazing. But does that really count? I don't know. I don't know if we're counting that. Like, such drastic preparations. I don't know. Cucumber is yummy. You can't cook it. Well, you can, but it gets weird if you cook it. It's one of the vegetables you like only eat raw. I think. I don't know. Are you guys cooking your cucumbers? Some of you cook them. Stir-fried? Can you stir-fry them? Maybe I just need to try it. But yeah, I like them in like a sushi bowl. Or any sushi. I don't know. Maybe I'll put them in B tier. But I kind of like them. They're like in between. Put them in B tier for now. Eggplant. Haha, funny. Eggplant. Eggplant is very hit or miss for me. Sometimes I actually hate it. Like I can't even eat it because it's like mushy and bad. But sometimes it's really yummy. Like baba ganoush is delicious. And it can be really good also in like stir fries or certain dishes. Oh, I like an eggplant parmesan. I love an eggplant parmesan. But I don't know. Sometimes it's F tier. But sometimes it's A tier. So I don't know where to put it. It's very hit or miss. Should I just put it in C tier? Middle ground. It can be very good and it can be very bad for me. Okay, kale. Kale is fine. Kale is also going in the C tier. It's fine. It can be pretty yummy. It can also be like really tough and it feels like you're chewing through, I don't know, like something that can never be chewed through no matter how much you chew it. But like it can be pretty good. It's a C tier. This is supposed to be iceberg lettuce. I don't even know how to rank iceberg lettuce. So I have iceberg lettuce and I have romaine lettuce. Romaine is just better iceberg lettuce. I like romaine lettuce quite a bit. I'm gonna put romaine in B tier. It's yummy. It's probably my favorite lettuce for a salad. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite lettuce for a salad. Iceberg is just also fine. I mean, it's like literally crunchy water. I think it literally has no nutritional value. I don't know if romaine has that much nutritional value either. It's also kind of like water, but probably has a little bit more. But not so much like kale to where, you know, it feels like it's really healthy. Okay, this is mushrooms. I mean, I hate to do it to them because I know they don't deserve it. I know that mushrooms don't deserve to go in the F tier. I know it's just me. It's just me. But it's my tier list, so they have to go in the F tier because I really don't like eating mushrooms. They are the one... Like, maybe the one food that I will actually ask, like, hey, can I please have this without mushrooms, please? Or I will, like, eat around them and not eat them. Yeah. But I do eat them sometimes, though. Hello? 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 Is the stream back? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Okay, hello. I think my internet died for a second. Hello. Okay, we're talking about mushrooms. I do eat them sometimes. It's mostly the texture that I don't like. If they're chopped up really small, I'll eat them. I also like the flavor of mushrooms. I think the mushroom flavor is really good. Like, they have very umami flavor. I also think they're just fascinating, and I love fungi in general. It's very fascinating. But this is not about the fascination list. This is about the food list, eating them. But yeah, like, mushroom flavor is really good. Like, they make, like, mushroom sauces that are made from, like, mushrooms, and those are really yummy. But I'm still gonna put them in F tier because I don't like them. But I also love mushrooms because they're so interesting. Did you know that mushrooms are more closely related to animals than they are to plants? Very interesting. Okay, onion is next. Onion is kind of tricky to rank. I don't know, because I recognize the importance of onion in cuisine. Like, it's really important culinarily. And food would be pretty sad without onions. But I don't really love, like, eating big chunks of onion, you know? You know, like, when stir fries, they'll put, like, a big onion chunk in? I don't really like that. It's, like, too much for me. But I don't know if that's enough to, like, bring them down, you know? Because they're so important for food. I just prefer them when they're chopped small. I don't know. Maybe we put them in the A tier. I don't know. It feels like they do belong in S tier because they're so important. Because food would not taste as good without onion. Even like foods where you don't even notice that there's onions in it. I don't know. I don't like it with the big chunks of onion. I don't like the big onion chunk. Onion rings are really good though. And like caramelized onions or like crispy onions. I don't know. Do we put them in the S rank? Maybe. Put them there for now. Peas. I like peas. They have a lot of protein in them. They're also quite sweet though. I mean, they're good, but they're also not that special. I do eat them a lot because I make fried rice like all the time. And I always put peas in because it's just so easy to just throw them in. I don't know. Maybe B tier. I don't know. Definitely B or A tier. We'll put them in B for... Well, I don't know. I don't know. B is probably fine for now. Bell pepper. I did not sort out the individual colors of bell pepper. So this goes for all bell peppers. I don't know, I used to like them a lot more than I do now. I don't know. They can be really good. But sometimes I don't really like the flavor that much. I do love a roasted red pepper pasta sauce. Actually, I make that sometimes, but I haven't made it in a long time, and now thinking about roasted red pepper pasta sounds so yummy and I want to make it again. Is that enough to... I don't know. Does it also go in the B tier? Probably. Probably. You like green bell pepper the most? I think I like red bell pepper the most. I like the little ones too. The like little variety pack of bell peppers. Those are pretty good too. Okay, potato is the easiest S of my life. Potato almost should not even be amongst the rest of these vegetables. Number one, because I think nutritionally it's like more of a starch than a vegetable, right? Like when people say like eat your vegetables, they're not really talking about like French fries, so I don't know. Almost feels like it shouldn't even be on this list. Like it's not fair to everyone else. Because like potato is just like, I mean, it's like one of the best foods ever created. Created? By me. By nature. It's very good. That's true, you can't eat a raw potato, but a lot of these things you shouldn't eat raw. You can have mashed potatoes, French fries, you can have breakfast potatoes, you can have potato everything. It's so good. I guess we'll leave it in this tier, but really it feels like it transcends the vegetable list. Hash browns, yes. Tater tots, yes. Scalloped potatoes, yes. Everything. Everything. Truly it is the god tier, but we'll have a god among mortals today. Okay, next up, pumpkin. I like pumpkins. I thought about putting pumpkin in the fruit tier list. Cause I mean, I don't know. Pumpkin, I think I'm even gonna put it in the A tier. Yeah, I really like pumpkins a lot. But mostly I like them in sweet contexts, you know, like pumpkin pie, pumpkin pastry, pumpkin bread, pumpkin latte. But I don't know, I mean, a pumpkin curry is really delicious too. Savory pumpkin curry, or like a squash soup is really yummy. That has pumpkin in it sometimes. Good. Is pumpkin S tier? I don't know, almost. Okay, spinach is next. Spinach is pretty good. I'll put it in the B tier. Sometimes it's not my favorite thing to eat, but when it's good, it can be quite good. Well, I don't know, can it be? It's kind of just like, you can just put it in stuff and it just like adds nutrition to it without really tasting it. I don't know. Yeah, it's like pretty good. I think it can go in B tier. I think it can escape the pretty good tier of C and make it into B. It's pretty good. Can put it in like your smoothies. I don't know. I put it in like pesto, because then you like feel slightly better about yourself. Although, it's kind of interesting. Like, is spinach healthier to eat than basil leaves? Well, I don't know. I guess it's better to just... You can just eat both. Why not both? Butternut squash. I think it's also going in B. Everything is going in the B tier. I like butternut squash. I like it slightly less than pumpkin. Or I find it slightly less versatile than pumpkin. But I like it. It's good in a soup. In a curry, sure, why not? Yeah, it's a B tier. Nothing wrong with a butternut squash. Baked? Yeah, I don't really have it baked that much, but it's probably delicious. Spaghetti squash. I thought about putting spaghetti squash on here, but I've only had spaghetti squash a few times, and I don't know. I feel like I can't rank it because I've only ever had it in the context of like you bake it and then you like put your fork in it and you like make the spaghettis come out, and then you put your marinara sauce on top, and it's like fake spaghetti. I don't know. I didn't feel like I had enough information to rate it. Acorn squash? Oh yeah, acorn squash is good too. I don't know. Maybe we should consider the butternut squash to represent all squash. Besides the pumpkin. Because pumpkin is too special to be lumped in with the other squash. Alright, sweet potato. For me, sweet potato is also S tier. I do admit, I don't know, it's hard to say because sweet potato has its flavor of its own, whereas potato is quite neutral flavor. I mean, it is like potato flavor, but like a sweet potato, it's not quite as versatile as a regular potato, but I think it also does have more nutritional value, and it's just delicious. I love it. I love it. I don't know. I eat it a lot in like I'll just make like a bowl of I don't know. This is like what I eat a lot. It's nothing fancy, but just like some kind of grain, like rice or quinoa or something, and then do like roasted chopped sweet potatoes on top, and maybe like some chickpeas, and then like some kind of sauce, like a tahini sauce or something. Maybe some other vegetables roasted that you have lying around. It's really yummy and healthy. Yeah, I love sweet potatoes. They're very yummy. Sweet potato fries are delicious. S rank for me. Okay, tomato. Tomato is another tricky one because I don't really like raw tomatoes. I don't know. I have been known to perhaps take the tomato off of my burger from time to time. Hiccup. Sorry. Sometimes I will eat the tomato on the burger, but sometimes I won't. Sometimes I will actually take it off. And I do feel like a child when I do that, but sometimes you have to. So I don't know where it would go because it's also very good culinarily. Like I love tomato sauces. I mean, mostly I love tomato sauces. So I don't know. I don't know where it goes. Maybe it goes in B tier. Everything goes in B tier. My head's in the way. We have pizza too. See, tomato sauce is so good. I mean, I don't know. I guess you don't have to judge it based on like its raw state, you know? Like you don't eat a lot of these foods raw. Like a raw onion. But some people do eat raw tomatoes. This is a zucchini. Zucchini. I don't know. I don't really care about zucchini. I'll eat it. It's fine. I don't know. It's fine. I don't really go out of my way to find a zucchini. I don't seek out a zucchini. But you know, if there's like a zucchini presented to me in a yummy food dish, I'll eat it, but it's like very mid tier. Nothing wrong with it, but not that exciting either. Oh, and I think that's it for our vegetables. Hold on, I'm too tall. Squish. Wait, I can be taller. Garlic? I didn't put garlic on here or ginger. Because, I mean, they're like vegetables, but you're not just eating... I don't know. To me, they're more like seasonings than like vegetables, you know? I don't know. I mean, like, garlic is like... Yeah, they would go in like the herb tier list, you know? Like the accessories tier list with like herbs and stuff. But I do love them both. Garlic has to go in like the ascended tier, because I believe that garlic should be a component of basically every savory dish. Basically every savory dish should have garlic in it, right? And ginger probably goes in the S tier for me, because I also love ginger, and I don't know, it's just really good, and it's versatile too, because you can also put ginger in sweet stuff. Olives? Olives I have mixed opinions on as well. They can be really good, but sometimes... Oh, actually, I despise olives on pizza, but more than that, I despise with all my soul olives on nachos. I think that's a crime. To put olives on nachos. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But so many places do that. They put the black olives, the like chopped black olives on nachos. And I hate that. It makes me very upset. But like, I do like olives sometimes. Sometimes they can be... Like in Mediterranean food, of course, olives are really good. But sometimes people are sticking olives where they don't belong, and I do not agree with it. Yeah, I like a green onion, or green olives more than black olives. Also, I just realized there's no green onion on this list. Green onion would be an S tier if it was here. I guess we have regular onion, but green onion is better than regular onion for me. Because I don't know, I just love green onion. It's like more mellow onion, but you still get the nice oniony flavor. And you can eat it raw, and it's yummy. Well, actually, it's almost like a 2-in-1, because you can eat the green part raw, and then you can like chop the white part and like throw that in your pan, and then you get like a 2-in-1 onion experience. Very good. Yeah, I think green onions are the same thing as a scallion. I think. But not the same as a leek. But a leek is kind of the same in my mind. A leek is just like a big green onion. I know that's not true, but I don't know. That's how it is in my brain. What about hot peppers? I don't know. Those also go in the seasoning tier list. I don't know how I feel about them. I mean, I love them, but like, I don't eat them plain. I love spicy food, but I'm not just gonna eat a plain pepper. Actually, I have a story about that kind of. When I was a little Kieran, I was on a vacation with, like a trip, summer vacation with some of my extended family members, and so there are like some other kids around my age as well, but I didn't know them that well, you know, because they're like extended family. But we were hanging out, of course, and we're eating at this restaurant. I don't know why we got salads, because we're kids. We all wanted salads for some reason. I don't know. But we ordered salads, and the salads came out with like whole pickled jalapenos on top. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of salad this was, but whatever. And everyone else, all the other kids were like not eating them, because they're like, oh my gosh, the jalapeno. But I liked jalapenos and spicy stuff, so I was just like eating them whole. Just like the whole thing, you know, as you do. And I remember everyone else was like, oh my god. Fauna, you are something else. You're amazing. Oh my goodness. know. Wait, were they even jalapenos? They're like the pickled ones. I saw someone say peppercino. Is that different? I feel like they were that one. Because they're not that spicy. It's not... It was like a little bit spicy. But not that spicy. But I don't know. I don't think it was that amazing, but everyone else was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it was the... Well, I don't know. Yeah, pickled ones... Yeah, exactly. The pickled ones are way less spicy. The fresh ones are spicier. Sometimes, yeah, the fresh ones can be too spicy. Especially if it has the seed still. But the pickled ones are not that spicy. Anyway, that's my pepper story. What is a pepperoncini? Is it a jalapeno? Or is it a different pepper entirely? Because it's also like a green one, right? Is it banana pepper? Different pepper. See, it's even less impressive than originally thought, even if it was one of those. And not a jalapeno. But I guess jalapeno was the only pepper we knew. I really like habaneros. Those have really good flavor and good heat, good spiciness. I need to do a pepper tier list. Habanero might be my favorite pepper. But I don't know. I like any like roasted pepper. Like when you get like the smoky peppers. Not to eat on their own, by the way. I've never eaten a habanero in one bite. But anytime I have like habanero hot sauce or habanero salsa or something, I always really like it. Oh, I like what's the one that's like smoked and like comes in a can? What's that pepper? I forget which one that is. Well, there's probably a lot of those actually. But yeah, chipotle adobo, those ones are really yummy. Yeah. Chipotle with the adobo sauce. Those are really yummy too. Yeah. Yeah. Man, now I'm thinking of peppers that I like. But I don't know. I do not like the peppers that are bred specifically for heat because I feel like they lose their delicious flavors. I don't know. I don't like when a hot sauce is like all heat and no flavor because I'm like, what's the point? Especially because a lot of the really, really spicy ones just taste bad. Yeah, like a Carolina Reaper or a Ghost Pepper. I don't know. I'm not really interested in those. But also, I mean, I don't like food that's like that spicy. I'm not trying to die. I just like a little spicy. Just a bit spicy. I don't want to be like crying and my nose running at dinner. I think that's just too much. That's not necessary for me. I would rather not. That's like a whole experience. Don't want to have my nose running and have to blow my nose at the table. Ew. I guess if you want to be polite, you should excuse yourself to the bathroom and blow your nose. But I don't want to do that either. So I'd rather just not eat something so spicy that I have to. That's the best feeling, is it? Your nose running? I don't know, not for me. I had allergies, or I've been having allergies lately. So I've been a little bit sniffly, and it's not fun. No fun. Spring allergies. Yesterday, I sneezed like 20 times in a row. It wasn't actually 20 times in a row, but it felt like it. It felt like it. It was, I think, right before I did my member stream, I like sneezed so many times in a row, and I was like, oh no, am I gonna start the stream and just be sneezing the whole time? But I wasn't. Anyway, okay, I think that is it for today. Here's my vegetable tier list. Remember, it is my tier list. You are free to disagree. In fact, I encourage you to disagree because everyone has different taste buds. Except, don't forget that I am Mother Nature, so this tier list is the official tier list. And all other opinions are wrong, but it's okay to have a wrong opinion. Just kidding. Your opinion's not wrong. You can rank them freely as you wish. But also, it's my tier list. Here's the vegetable one. And here's the fruit one. Interesting to compare them. The most populous tier list for fruit was A tier, and the most populous tier list for vegetable was B tier. Also note, they're kind of different though, because the fruit, I would eat everything on this list. There's nothing on this list that I would not eat. Well, it's kind of the same for this list too, except for mushrooms. I will only eat in very specific contexts. Most of the time, I will not eat them. I will ask for them to be withheld from my food, or I will even go so far as to pick them out of my food. Like a child. Sorry, mushroom. I still love mushrooms in concept. There's like nobody in the C list. Why is cherry next to apple? It feels weird, but somehow it's correct. Does orange truly belong in the F tier? I don't know, but I have a vengeance against oranges, so that's why it's there. And there you have it. The definitive fruit and vegetable tier list by nature herself. Oh, don't forget fig, right? Should we make the wasp tier before we go? Let's make the wasp tier. Wasp. Oh, I want to put that meme. It's like the people who know and people who don't know tier. That's down here. I need to put that meme here. Mr. Incredible's meme. That goes at the bottom. Okay, but that is all we have for today. So I will be taking a little break from streaming, but I have some things prepared for you while I'm gone. There will be an ASMR video released on Saturday, and on Friday there will be Fauna's totally, definitely not, maybe, possibly pre-recorded karaoke. Wow, wow, wow. Unarchived. So look forward to those while I'm gone, and I will be back on Monday. Should be. So please treat pre-recorded Fauna with, I mean, definitely, maybe not totally pre-recorded Fauna with kindness. She will take good care of you while I'm gone. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Take care, everyone. I will still be around a little bit, like on Twitter and stuff, and post about my karaoke and ASMR and stuff. But other than that, take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching my stream. Thank you for everything. I hope that I didn't make you too upset with my tier list. Alright, bye-bye everyone. Oh, and I'll do a big super chat reading too when I get back, because I do have quite a few to read. Yes, that will happen at some point. Okay, but that's really it. Bye-bye everyone. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Fauna well. See you later. Eat your fruits and veggies. Don't forget. Bye.